Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome to Stealth Marketer 2.0. Right now, we're currently on the homepage of, or your login page of Stealth Marketer 2.0 Cloud Suite, the software that's included with Stealth Marketer 2.0. And basically, we have your page. It's going to look exactly like this, and you'll have your own email and login info come in straight to your inbox. If you haven't, check your spam folders because that tends to happen to a lot of people. And once you have that login info, you can go ahead and log into the software. Now, right here, we're going to click login down below. You're going to get a notification saying, well done, you've been successfully logged in. And then you're going to have the dashboard that's going to look something like this. Now, right here, you can click here to watch the tutorials. So this will take you straight to the tutorials on how to use the software. And then also, you'll be able to go to the landing page template, and you can start building your landing pages right here right away once you click one of these buttons right here that says click here. Then on the side right here, you have the button that you can go to the back to the home page, and you can go ahead and open this little arrow right here. It's going to show you all the info right here of the training and tutorials, campaigns, templates you can create, playlist, storage, autoresponder, and leads. You'll basically be able to use all that. And this little pencil right here you have right here, you can either log out or you can hit the support desk for us in case you have any questions or any problems with using the software. And you can do that as well. You can also customize that. So you can put your own unique profile picture if you want. Totally optional. And yeah, so the campaigns down below, you're gonna see the title of your campaign, the name of your campaign, the amount of clicks you're getting to your campaign, the amount of visits you're getting to your campaign, the watch time, the current watch time as to how many people are watching this, and your engagement rate on how many people are engaged in your video, in your content. So right here, we also have the link to the video, which once I click this link, it's gonna go open to another page where you can actually just grab this link and copy and share this to a client. Basically, you'll have your own unique video embedded along with the amount of views and the date of the upload as well. Totally optional if you want to do that as well. You can copy that and send that to clients and edit the video. And go ahead and click this one right here where you'll be able to edit your campaign, name the campaign what you want. So when we start with a fresh video, this is what's gonna look like. Then you're gonna have to title your campaign what you want. And then you're gonna get your own unique slug, campaign slug. So when it pops up on Google search, usually a slug will kind of help trigger that and help that video show in Google. So we uploaded it successfully. We already have this video loaded, so this is live already. And I don't want to fully mess with this video, but I'm just showing you guys for demo purposes. And of course, we can browse for the file here. Where we want to upload our video. So if we have a video up, it's gonna automatically show MP4. I'm going to click that and then click open. I'm not gonna do this right now because I have a live video right now in this campaign. But we will go over this right now on a live campaign, setting it up from scratch as well. So bear with me here. And of course, you can add a password. Use this if you only want to send this to video private to people, and that way they can only open this with the unique password, and so that way your content doesn't get breached. You're just gonna have to create your own video password and save it, and then make sure when you send that video to the client, um, they have that unique password once you create that unique password for them. Or you don't have to do this at all. You can go ahead and click the next step. And of course, you got your video thumbnails now. Now this is live. This is actually a GIF video going on in the background where it's just replaying me over and over and over again. And you can just basically come down here. You can either click next step or you can customize. You can drag and drop thumbnail images or GIFs here. So instead of having this GIF that it created with my own video, you can go ahead and create your own GIF and then upload it to this, so that way you can be able to have your own unique thumbnail instead of just your video playing over and over. Then the amount of seconds, you can drag this back and forth if you want, and then you hit create GIF, and what this will load any part of the video that you want to show as a quick little couple second video of me moving around. Or you could download the thumbnail as well. And if you want to do that, if you want to change that up, that's totally fine, up to you. If not, you can always leave this and go to the next step instead. And once we're in the next step, we got the set of overlays. Now up top, You see the next steps that you're at. Once they're highlighted, now we're already in the set overlays, and we'll go next to the set of made up tags and tracking code, and we can choose our templates if we want. So basically for this, this is a live video right now. I'm actually using this on one of my pages. So, but just showing you a quick in-depth as what you can do with this. See how that's pretty cool, right? You can change your tint over your video, your transparency over your video. I'm gonna leave that kind of like it that way. And of course the transparency of it, make it darker, make it blank or darker, lighter, kind of like have it right around 2, so it's not so dark. And of course you got your own unique animation buttons here. You have rubber band, which I'm currently using. You got the heartbeat play button, jello, make it wiggle. Bounce, you can make the play button bounce as well, and swing, make it swing. But I tend to just leave it right here since something unique, catches the eye. So then you could also choose custom button styles as well. Like I currently have this one you could put, choose either or to your liking. I currently have that one. I'll just leave this one for purpose. And of course you can title your play button, sorry, your thumbnail to whatever you want. Like right here, I said welcome JVs, and we can just type watch now. Now what this does is basically bring more attention to your videos, catches more attention to the eye of what they're, that way when your client or someone has this on their blog or money sites, this is gonna help catch someone's attention as to what's going on with the video. Once they see the title, they're gonna be like, okay, well, what's it all about? So basically, this grabs attention. You don't have to. You can even just take this off, and nothing will happen. No. And once you save everything, it won't even show any text or anything. But for this sake, we're gonna do it again. Welcome. I already have it. So, and you can change the color of the font here. You can red, blue, anything you want to your liking. Any color. Pretty cool, right? Something unique. Something I didn't think I would really want to do, but at the same time, if you want to make your blog or money site unique with different colors, and you want to make this kind of blend in with that, you can do that as well. And you got your text size. You can make it big or small. We got it at 23, 20. Leave it at 25. See how we kind of moved it? It's a little bit bigger now. Now, for the main important part of this that I highly recommend you guys do to your videos, pick a call to action. Now, you can have button overlay, which is pretty powerful stuff. Okay. Like I clicked this button overlay. I clicked button overlay. We have the opt-in overlay. Or they could just opt in straight up. Or we can have the auto redirect. The auto redirect will basically redirect them the moment something is prompted. But for this, we're gonna do the button overlay. Choose the timing of when you want this. You could choose when the video's paused so they can click on it. End of the video once the video's ended, or set a specific time as to when. And basically, you can have whatever you want to say on this, like going now, or just about anything, just about anything. But these call to action ones are really going to help you out. They're really going to help you, especially with this opt in overlay. People can literally just type in their email and then click enter and opt in with your video. I know that's ridiculous, right? But for this, we're just going to keep it regular because this is a live video. And of course, once someone clicks on to, it could either be this your button and your button overlay or your opt-in overlay. Anything that they click onto, once they do, they could be directed to anything that you guys desire. So this is where once someone opts in, they pretty much can just go straight to your autoresponder um of your choice, whether it be get response or the any third-party autoresponder or the autoresponder that's built in, and you can just basically save your leads there. So that's pretty cool stuff, right? Then you got your integrations here, all your integrations, and our current integrations, what we have here. And then of course we got all this. That's basically it. Just your autoresponders and everything else. Now we can go to the next step. And this is the next step now we are currently in, which is the set meta tags and tracking code. Now basically right here you can set the meta tags as to the title of your video, the name of your video, which is going to be shown to you, title of your video, which is going to be shown to others, the keyword you want to rank for. Yeah, I know, right? Ranking keywords in this too. So, and then of course, a full description. Now, you don't have to do it exactly the way I did it. This is just for demo purposes, but I didn't really have to put a description. You don't have to as well. But this actually helps once you have your video somehow uploaded in Google, and Google starts to see that video getting high engagement and knows that it's pretty helpful information. It's gonna show up on Google with your title of the video and of course the description. But that's basically what this does. This will actually help you get your videos on top. I don't know in time that depending on the amount of clicks you get as well. And this will mainly help on your blog site. So of course, if your blog's gonna be one of those blogs that are really up there in names and really well branded, then of course your videos are gonna be popping up on Google like crazy. And of course, we got the header script and footer script. You can customize that. I don't really use it too much, but I mean that's there in case you want for basically adding your tracking code for your pages. You can track where the traffic's coming from, and then we can go to the next step right here and skip this. We can just skip this and go and straight to back to the campaign uh page, or we can do we can go ahead instead of skipping, we can go ahead straight to a template. Now, we got a couple of them I've created, but these are already created, but we'll get into that in a moment. But let's say if we wanted to create one, right? Or we already had one created, we go submit successfully. So what that happens, once that happens, when we click that we want to use a template, now what's going to happen is we're going to get another button. Okay. We got video, we got the copy to copy this, right? And also as well, once we go back to the campaigns, we're done. You have the option to embed your video. This is your embed code. You can click copy and embed this code, this unique code to any of your blog or money sites. I tend to use this right now. If you've seen the sales page, sales video, I had that embedded on the website I'm currently using to create my membership sites on. And basically, that also works on that website as well. And of course, you got copy embed video for here as well. The embedded code, which you'll be able to use if you want to do that as well. You can click either or, but these are going to be for your video embedded codes and your template embedded codes. Template embedded code basically going to show you your full template of your pages as well. So this is something unique that pretty cool, and this is what's basically hosting your video. Is everything on your campaigns are hosting your videos right now. So then you got that, okay. Then you got templates. Now this is the new one that we just did. I'll see how this is fully editable uh, templates that you can use for whether it be a affiliate site or something like that, along with your video embedded already in it. Let's say you're doing a product review. You can go ahead and have that product review video in here, and along with just creating, editing this out, adding your own buttons, your colors, your backgrounds, anything, all the info of whatever your product you're trying to promote or your any business you're trying to promote. Don't have to be products, but then of course you have your social buttons where you can connect your social accounts to people so that way people can see you, and of course another opt-in page for clients who want to basically send this out to their businesses or agencies, and one if you want to get contacted, your name, they can put their name, their email, and message, and send their message directly to you, where you can basically respond back to with your autoresponder. So that's pretty cool, right? So we can go ahead and edit this real quick. Actually, this is a test. This is a test. We have to go back. So I'm just gonna click out of this. So what I'm gonna show you in the next step, just so you don't get confused, we're going to basically create a new campaign. We're gonna click add campaign. So once we add a campaign, we Go ahead and title this whatever we want. For the sake of this tutorial, we will go ahead and type in welcome test. And of course, it automatically comes up with a slug for our campaign. Of course, it's been done successfully. You're going to get this little button. If not, you'll get a sad face button that's going to show you, okay, like something happened to this. And of course, we're back to here again where we can select our videos. And we can go ahead and try this one. Upload it. And you can see it's uploading in real time. The amount of the megabytes is being used. Now, depending on um, your purchase, your upgrade, this will show you the megabytes, everything. Now, storage is pretty tight with the front end, but if you purchase the Pro and the Unlimited, you're gonna have basically unlimited storage, and you won't have any problems at all. So basically, with the Pro version, you're gonna have videos that you can probably upload to up to 4K, but it does take a little longer to upload that because it's a higher file, a more higher file versus a 1080p or 720 video quality of a file. So just be aware of that. If you're going to be uploading 4K videos, you are going to have to wait some time for it to download that whole video. So we already have it loaded, right? Again, we can add passwords if we want to add passwords. Excuse me. And we can create this and save it to clients, so we can send them that unique password, and that way they can only see it only for their eyes only, right? So like a private video. Think of a private video. And you can go to the next step. So we don't currently have a thumbnail. This is what I was explaining to you guys. Basically, we can create a thumbnail based off of part of our video, and we're gonna just slide it barely. I just barely slide the little slider here up to 6 seconds, 9, and then we can create the GIF or GIF. I call it GIF. So bear with me and see how we have this unique little replay of part of the video as a GIF. It's pretty cool, right? You can do this to any part of the video. It doesn't matter where. We click create. Of course, this is just a replay video, so it's gonna just keep playing that little part over and over. I don't have any like longer parts of this video here, but you get the idea. Um, Pretty much created that unique GIF for that video, and of course, you can come right here and use any unique GIF you want on the video as well, or you can have any of these third-party sites that you can use to, instead of uploading GIF, click keyword like make money online, search that from Giphy, and of course tons of unique GIFs that you can use. And yeah, that's pretty powerful. You're able to use something like this, right? I mean, I don't know about all that, but okay. Anyways, so say we wanted to use this, we can use this as our GIF, and this is going to be replaying over the video. Pretty cool, right? You can use any part of any GIF, any video from anywhere else just to grab people's attention. They can click on it. Just by typing that keyword, make money online, we found tons of amazing videos that we can use. Now, if you don't want to use any of these type of videos, you can go to these sites as well as Tenor. We'll go to type this, make money online, or whatever you want to use. You can use any type of word. Guarantee you're going to find a unique video for that. Go to Tenor here, similar to GIFs. Then we have all these right here where we could use, especially the Bitcoin one. I like that one. Then once it's done, you'll click well done. Image has been successful. Once there you go. You got a unique, thumbnail that's going to be showing if you build a crypto site. So how cool is that, right? And we can either click Upsplash. It goes on and on. You can use any of these, Any of these is fine. Oops. Let's just type money for short. That on Upsplash. These are automatically created with your account, and you can just use photos instead of a moving video. You can just do photos. This pretty cool stuff, right? And of course, we got Pixabay. If you heard of Pixabay, we have that as well. All integrated within the software guide. Click money, and we could add either or. So we could do something like this. These are just still pictures, but you get the idea. People can click on it. I highly recommend that you use the GIFs because it does bring attention. I mean, they're moving videos. Of course, it's going to cause plenty of attention and engagement to your videos as well. So we can go ahead and do that as well if we want. And once we're done with what we want and what we chose, you can also download the thumbnail as well. Totally optional if you want to do that. This will just save directly to your computer. And if not, you're done with everything. Everything looks good. You click next step. Now, this is where we were just explaining earlier. You can change the transparency of any part of your video. You can basically put a unique colorful overlay. Doesn't matter what you have, what color. Either way, you can change the colors here. And of course, the transparency as how dark you want it. No transparency, full transparency, or create it to your liking. And of course, we got the buttons, like I was explaining to you, the buttons, which is the rubber band, heartbeat, yellow, bounce, and the swing. Do either or of those. And of course, your unique button you want to use, which is this one currently. We can use this one, this one, this one. Your unique stuff. Change the title here. Uh, Type many ways to make crypto. Many ways to make crypto. And what you do is you could title it. It's optional. You don't have to title your videos, but if you want to bring more attention to your videos, maybe you want to title it. Then that way people know what they're gonna be looking at. Do that, or you could just erase it. But yeah, many ways to type crypto. Crypto. And we can change that title to whatever color we want. So say crypto's kind of like gold. Close to a gold. Yeah, basically you could just do that. Crypto brings out attention and text size as well. So you're gonna see how big the text is gonna make this up to whatever we want. Actually, we can make this pretty big just to bring that attention out. And yeah, do that. And of course, the call to action buttons again. We got the button overlay. People could click here. You can change that whole button color. It doesn't have to be the color you see here. You can choose the timing of when you want that button again. When it's paused, the end of the video, or set a specific time. So whenever it's paused, of course, that's gonna pop up. At the end of the video, once the end of the video is already done, this little button will pop up, or set a specific time. And type join now. Get your monthly subscription to crypto.com or whatever you want to put. And of course, change the title and the color here. So button overlays, you got your opt-in overlays as well. So I'm saying you can take the button out, take that off as well. Just click the little corner. You don't want too many of those things going on your video. Say we would have the opt-in overlay. Click off of this so we can clear that. And have the button overlay, opt-in overlay. This is gonna automatically have them submit their email and click here, and then boom, automatically they're gonna be sent to your autoresponder. That email lead is gonna be sent directly to your autoresponder. You can choose the title or the color of what you want this to see to show, and of course change the button as well. Click that to buy. Cool. Now go ahead and do something like that. So we can opt in, boom, click the button, automatically in autoresponder. How cool is that, guys? So of course you got your integrations here, and you can choose between either integration you see here that fits you that you're using. I highly recommend using GetResponse, but you can use any kind of other autoresponder. I also have Sendio as well. You can use Sendio. And if you don't want any of those buttons, you just click X. And if you do see how everything is, you like the way it is, then click the next step. Choose the button. So say we wanted that button, right? Say we wanted a auto redirect or button overlay. Go ahead and click that. Okay. Oh, sorry. We skipped that. And once we have the button, we can go ahead and add our direct link that they can direct to, whether it be an affiliate link or a money site. We can automatically, once they click and they join now, they're going to go opt in directly to whatever it is we're trying to get them to jump onto. So that's pretty cool, right? Once we have that set, we just basically click save our next step, and then we go on to the next process of the video or the next step for the video. For this, we're not gonna really do much, I guess. We're gonna just kind of go to the next step, all right? I don't know why it keeps telling me this. Whoops. But you get the idea. It's just basically if we want to choose a set overlay for this, but for this, I'll just try to keep this short because I know we're kind of going a little longer here. And basically, we can just go to previous step to refresh that. We don't want any of those button overlays. We can refresh it. So we're going to go back and click next step again. Don't want anything. Next step again. Next step again. So say we want that. I don't know. We'll put google.com. I don't really have an actual link right now to direct. What we'll do is we can google.com. Okay, so if we don't want any of those, we could choose type. We just click choose type and we can get out of there. And that way we don't have to choose any of the buttons right there. And we can just go back, refresh, and then click next step. And of course your meta tags, type get crypto now. Get crypto now. That will be the title of your video that you'll see on your campaigns. And of course, for demo purposes, your title and your keyword you want to rank for. Be anything. You don't have to copy me like this. And your description as well. Crypto now. Jump into new money. So you can go ahead and do something like that, or just we'll fill in this description because again, this will show up on Google once the meta tags are set. Your header script and your footer. If you want to track your codes with Google Pixel or something like that, you can add your Google Pixel scripts in here or your tracking code, and then basically track all your traffic where it's going. And yeah, once we're done, if everything looks good, you can leave this blank if you don't have to use this. Again, click next step. And you know how we had the button from the beginning where we said skip this, or we can choose any of the templates. Well, let's say we want to just skip it this time, right? Then we can just skip it and we'll go directly to your campaigns. And is right here. The welcome test that we just did right now. Your video. Once you click that, you can send this link directly to the client or anyone that wants to see excuse me, wants to see their video in action, and you're showing this to a client, whether it be on Fiverr or any freelancing website you're trying to create unique videos for people. Go ahead and send them this, and they can go ahead and get people to basically opt into their videos right then and there. So how cool is that, guys? And of course, we can click on it if we're really engaged on whatever it is. Of course, this video is not in tune with what we were talking about, but just for demo purposes. And yeah, basically that's what this is. Now we're gonna go into the next step, which is actually for our templates. So we're gonna go ahead and click here so we can create the template I was showing earlier for your own video to be embedded within inside those templates. Now we got some pre-made templates here you guys can click on and use these pre-made templates. Depending on the upgrade that you get, you might only have a few of these, but if you purchase the unlimited or the pro version of it, of Stealth Market 2.0, you can go ahead and use many templates or customized templates. Click any of these right here that you want. We got 10 tons. We can just use this one for demo purpose. Scroll all the way down, click custom template. Go ahead and use this pre-made template that's already been made for us. Now, yours will look different, but you got unique buttons for this. Of course, we already saw this is where your video is already going to automatically be embedded into site. Okay, so basically, this is a template for a business, right? So we could type the template name. Let's say crypto.com. That's basically what the title of the video is gonna. Sorry, the web page is gonna. And of course, everything you click here is gonna be editable. So you can edit that. Once I clicked here, browse files. Drag and drop inside a line of any files you want to use, any pictures you want to use, or you can go ahead if you have videos or pictures hosted. We can go ahead and choose there. So like say if we want to search for, if we don't have photos in our own computer, we can go ahead and go down here and use any of these we see here, GIF, Gender, or Pixabay, or Upsplash. So for this, we can try GIF. We could try GIF too. Let's try crypto. Crypto. And of course we can use font. Fully optional to you guys. If you guys want to use this or still pictures that are just pictures of itself. Let's do something like this. Like this will show up on your picture. You won't see it right here, but once your whole full website is complete, you're gonna be able to see it. Then we got um, pretty much that done out of the way. We can click this next one here. Now this next one, you can do the same thing. Add photos and title it if you like. See this. We got our templates, text, business now. So we could just type get your your business this will go under the title, and of course we could use whatever we like, any color. This is connected here, so everything's gonna pop up here, and we're gonna copy this because we're gonna use this again. And so again, we can do this, edit this as well, add crypto. We can use this. So this is gonna be in the back of our website. How cool is that? You know, we got this little GIF going on in the back. Then we can title this, okay? We can title this whatever we want. So we can go ahead and customize that. Experience in financial and business services. You, of course, this is where you can go ahead and just edit that. Once you click on the text, it's going to show you, and we can just place that with up and running with crypto. Yep, got the Y. So what that's going to do is now get your business up and running with crypto. See how we have that there now? You can customize the text if you want. You can leave it white or whatever color you want. You can choose the font as big as you want, the text color, of course. And we got buttons here that we can use for this. Um, if you want to know what this is all about, you can click the little question mark here. Work with button. Please check on button which you like to change from after entering the link. Please enter here. So basically, we can choose this color or choose a different color that we want for our button. Once we do choose that unique color, once we click on the button, see how I did that there? We click, it's going to slide directly to this corner here, and we can choose the button color. And the text, read more, we can change that, change the color, add our button link where we want people to go directly to, whether it be affiliate offer or anything like that. So you don't have any page, you don't need no page designing skills at all. This is already pre-made, ready for you to use. You can start using this straight out the box and basically have your own website already hosted and done, professionally by you. You can just send these out to clients and sell these for a pretty penny. So again, we can do this. So that way, say if you're going to an article, we're going to just leave the title, read more. We can just link that to an article. And of course, right here, we can go ahead and choose, let's say if we don't want any more GIFs, we can go ahead and go to Pixabay crypto. So now I can have any of these pictures we want here. I can have here, use something like this. It shows all of them. And everything is clickable and editable, basically. Editable, sorry, editable. And we can go ahead and click the text that we want to say here. Looking for the first class for your business plan. We can type looking for edit this. Great. Going on. This is as I'm going along. A great so business plan. Oh, we type that there. I'm gonna go right here. See. Of course, this is editable too, and you can basically put any info you want here. You can leave it blank if you want to erase that, and you don't have to say anything. Of course, click this to join now, and automatically it's gonna go here. You see the join now title. Click the button link, and of course, send that to whatever any link that you want desired to you. Change the font and color, and your shareable links for your basically your social media. You have Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You can have all those linked to this page right here, and this will go directly to this. Click down here, boom, straight to it. Of course, we can click here. This is gonna be, actually, we don't have to click on. Sorry, your video will be already embedded with that, and of course, you got this right here. Your contact us page. Your name. Someone's gonna opt in already, so all this is gonna be changed out. You can use the button color for that as well. And then we'll just, when we're done, everything looks good, on our crypto site, right? Everything looks good. Save template. Well done, template added successfully. And so now these are all templates that I currently have been using with this. I do use this on a day-to-day basis. So unlike other uh, software creators, they don't tend to use their softwares. I tend to use this on a daily basis as well. Been using it for, been actually working for me. So this is a software I actually use, guys. I'm not one of those gurus out there that sell you something and they only show you it once and they're done using it. No, I really use this. You've seen the sales page. I'm actually using my videos hosted from this. So all that's actually really my videos being used with this software. So heads up, if you guys are wondering. Anyways, on with it. So how we did the crypto.com one, we can go back and edit or we could delete it, right? So now we created our templates. Now we can go back, say we want to go back to our campaigns, right? And now say we already like the video, we're going to choose any of the campaigns we want to use for that. So now we can go ahead and click the little pencil edit button, and we could skip the process that we already did. Now, right now we were in campaign. We could skip all this process, just click any of these since we already did this. Instead of skipping this and saving and going directly back to your campaigns, you scroll down below and you see crypto.com, right? So we use that, click save. Now that's been saved. Now we're going to be directed back to our campaigns, and the only difference here you have now is video, copy, template. Now we got the template link here, and click that template link, and bam, the holy grail, guys. Your page is already created, and with your unique gifs you use, your website, all the pictures, everything's clickable once you add your links. Your video's already embedded within the website, guys. How cool is that? And of course, you got your Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Your contact us form where someone could submit their email and their name, and you can go ahead and they get forwarded to your autoresponder, which then you got leads on your autoresponder, whether the built-in autoresponder or you can use this with any third-party autoresponder, and you can go ahead and re-contact that person. But this is what the sites look like, guys. This is powerful stuff. I highly recommend that you guys use the templates too as well, because it's going to really help you guys out. This is simple. It'll take you a couple minutes. I know this is longer because it's a tutorial, but if you were just to come in here and create a template or a website, guarantee you this is going to take only a couple minutes, guys, to use. But for, of course, for demo purposes, it took longer because I'm showing you guys everything. But you just go straight to the template creation. It'll take you less than maybe 5 minutes or less just to create one. And then, yeah, you got your unique website. And that is basically it, guys. Again, if you have any questions, hit me up direct. Um, I will always answer your questions. So, all the best. I'll see you guys soon and see you guys crushing it out there with Stealth Marketer 2.0. And of course, with the Cloud Suite we have here, where you guys are able to basically host your videos. Now, your video is hosted here. Okay, so this is a hosted video onto our platform. And basically you can use the buttons I was showing you guys. If you want to add more flavor to your videos, you can do that. You can change up everything's customizable, guys. And again, welcome to Stealth Marketer 2.0, and also dive into the members area for the traffic training as well. We can go ahead and do that as well. We will go directly out about that, but I'll show you guys actually in the next video. I'll show you guys that as well. But for that, we will go in and I'll explain everything to you guys, where I'll basically show you guys exactly how to use traffic and use that for your business to send directly to your templates or whatever it is that you want to use the traffic for. Totally optional. This is just another bonus with my software, which is showing you guys many traffic sources that I've used for my business that are still working today and still going to continue to work for you guys, along with getting traffic to your offers, getting eyeballs to your websites, eyeballs to your videos, getting all these engagement rates up, your clicks, your views, so you get to see how many clicks total that are getting sent to your videos, how many visits, watch time, everything, all that. So basically sending you traffic on tap, guys, with this powerful software and training that I have for you guys. Again, depending on which one you pick up, if you have the front end version, it's going to be limited, but if you have the limited and pro version of this, then you will get more advanced training along the way with Stealth Marketer 2.0, aka the Stealth Marketer Cloud Suite. So this is pretty much covers the tutorial for this, and we will see you guys in the next video or in the training. All the best. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.